Gallery. It's not that I don't want you. It's something about the way you say it in my arms. I know that I don't make it clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. If you get away, don't trees beats you, never can. All I wanna hear is that this is no replay. Right next to you. Hello, Nikki. How are you? How I feel about you, you is your way. You don't really want to, I just want to get away and sit right next to you. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I don't want to kiss you. Yeah, I just want to feel you. Feel you. I want to run around. I want to run around. Hey, Chris. You're just thinking about me. Here I am. But hello. Happy Sunday to everyone. Hi, Brianna. How are you? Doing good. How about you? How are you doing? I'm well. I'm well today. I'm doing all right, y'all. Just relaxing on a Sunday. You good? That's good. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get started right now. There's no donation. So if y'all need a yes or no, go ahead and drop your question so I can get started, okay? All right. Thank y'all for the likes. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me know if my music is too loud, okay? My speaker right next to my computer. All right. So Brianna has posted. Does TW know I talked to his friend John? Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna use this text today. All right, so this is for Brianna. Brianna wants to know, does TW know that Brianna talks to his friend John? Clarify this King of Cups reversed. Does he know? I don't think he's aware of it yet. No. He's coming out reverse, so this TW person, I don't think they're aware of it yet. Okay, but that's just a cup here. That's you and that John person, but this person doesn't seem to be aware. Okay, so I'm gonna say no. Okay, all righty, thank you. Is there anyone else that would like a yes or no? Hey, yo, I was so peaceful changing my mind, and then yesterday my mom said, remember that girl you saw on the cake shop? I saw her in the streets. I'm like, poker face. Oh, wow, that's your mom bringing it up now. Oh, my goodness. Hey, it's Mealy. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Go ahead and drop your question, it's Mealy. Y'all, I got this little gnat that's like bothering me right now. So if y'all see me doing that, I swear I'm not crazy, okay? It's really a gnat that's bothering me. They get pretty bad around this time of the year. I don't know. Maybe because they know they're about to die off or something. They get crazy. Thank you, Chris. But yeah, that's crazy. It's like the universe is like, you're not going to forget about this. You're pregnant? Congratulations, Mealy. Okay, so you want to know how is Rashawn truly feeling about your pregnancy? Okay, let's see. How is Rashawn? Oh, you just found out the other day? Wow. Okay, how is Rashawn truly feeling about Ismaily's pregnancy? How is Rashawn truly feeling about Ismaily's pregnancy? All right, let's see, girl. So this is the pregnancy. 9 of Cups represents the 9 months of pregnancy. Six of Wands is here. All right, so let's just see. Clarify the Six of Wands. If we have the Nine of Cups, clarify the Six of Wands. I feel like it's what he wanted. Because you got the Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he wanted this. He wanted, like, I ain't gonna say he intentionally trapped you. I'm not gonna like put that on nobody, but I feel like he wanted he doesn't mind having a baby with you. Okay, because he comes out, yeah, like he's happy that his soldiers be marching, and he's happy that it's with you. Okay, let's look at the Death card. Tell me more about this Death card. Six of Swords reversed here. So I feel like at this point, you guys are definitely about to go through a transformation. Like, he's looking at it like, okay, now I know things got to change. Like, he's not one of them type of men that believe in like getting a woman pregnant and not claiming her. You get what I'm saying? No, he doesn't want you to get rid of it. I'm not seeing that. But I feel like he knows, like, y'all gonna have to talk about where y'all headed. Okay. Clarify the Three of Reverse. It's just super serious now. He's looking at it like, okay, this is serious. All right, and then you also have here the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so I mean, Seven of Pentacles talks about like just kind of seeing how things are gonna play out. Okay. But again, I feel like that he been wanting a relationship with you. Okay. So I feel like that he's just kind of being patient to see how everything turns out, but he definitely wants to get out of the friend zone. So he's just trying to see, like, again, if you guys are going to take it to the next level. Okay. But I don't see him being upset that you're pregnant. Okay. Okay. 1 second, Nikki. Thank you for dropping your question. All right. What is Rashawn wanting to do when it comes to commitment after knowing about the pregnancy? That's crazy because I was literally just talking about that. Okay. So, oh, you're fine, Chris. Okay. So, what is Rashawn wanting to do when it comes to commitment after knowing about Ismi Lee's pregnancy? What is Rashawn wanting to do when it comes to commitment after knowing about Ismi Lee's pregnancy? Sure. All right, so let's clarify these cards here. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Let's look at the Tower. Hi, Britt. Why is the Tower here? Tower clarified by the Star. Well, I mean, as far as like, 1 second, you guys, hold on. Hey, you guys, 1 second. I just had an emergency. Hold on. Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry about that. I had an emergency with my baby, so I'm back though. Okay. Hey, Drea. Hi, Enchantress. Hello. Okay. Thank you, Drea. So I'm on It's Me Lee right now. Okay. So it's me. Are you still with us? Thank you for maintaining the chat, Chris. All right. We're just waiting on It's Me Lee. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go back to where I left. Yeah, my baby rolled off the bed, guys. She was with her dad, but she was trying to get a remote and she rolled. So, okay, so let's look at everything that's fine. Okay. So, yeah, she's okay. Okay. So I have here the 9 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. He's really hoping that with this relationship you guys have that you will be more open. He looks at you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. So yeah, he's seeing you as a mother, a nurturer now. So he's just hoping that you'll be a little bit more receptive to him, and you allow him to show you the way, lead. Because the Queen of Pentacles, even though she can take care of herself, this is also a woman that's taken care of. Okay, so he hopes that you allow him to show you different or take care of you while you're pregnant, while you're carrying his child. We have the Tower here with the Star. Okay, so I feel like despite all of the chaos that's happened, I think you both really, this is a blessing in disguise. Okay, hi Princess Kosa, hi. So I'm currently on donations. Okay, so make sure to like and subscribe, and if you have a yes or no, just be patient. Okay. So with the Star card here, I feel like he looks at this as a blessing. Okay, because you have the Star with the Tower. Let's look at the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card coming out with the Queen of Wands? Okay. Judgment card here to the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like as far as the relationship goes, I think that you're gonna be still in control of it. He's gonna I don't see him pushing or pressuring you to be in a relationship with him. I still see you having control over whether you guys get together or not. Okay, but he's hoping that with this situation that you would pick the right thing. Okay, you have here, you waiting for him to offer a commitment. Okay. With the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Cups here, I think it's gonna be a very not confusing time, but it's just gonna be a very unusual time for you two because this is new. I mean, the pregnancy's new. Figuring out how you guys are going to move forward is new. All of this. So I think it is just gonna be kind of y'all figuring out what y'all want to do as far as how y'all want to move forward. Like I said before in your other reading. And you have the 5 of Cups. Why is that here? Five of Cups clarified by the Strength. I feel like this situation, I think you guys will be able to get through this. Okay. I mean, obviously, pregnancy can be scary. And it could also be a lot of up and downs with it, especially because you just had a situation, with your mother, situation with your mom, and then now this. So it's gonna be kind of up and down for you. But I feel like that he's gonna be by your side. Okay. So yeah. Overall, like I just said, I see him just hoping that things work out, pretty much. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing as far as what he's what's going to happen or what could happen with the connection. Okay. They think it's a blessing from your mom. Well, that could definitely be possible. I mean, I've heard of that before. When a loved one passes away, there's usually a birth or there's a pregnancy. So yeah, I mean, I could definitely see that correlation. Okay. You're welcome, Miss Mealy. Is this what you were asking me, how he was going to respond when you told him something? Because I remember you had asked me how is he going to respond when I tell him what I have to tell him. Was that what you had to tell him? Yes, LOL. It was that plus some other news. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. So I could see why you were kind of worried about it. He knew before. Oh my gosh. Remember when I told you that though? I remember when I said he already knew. He's gonna be like, I already knew it. I was like, whatever it is you got to tell him, he's going to say, I already knew. Wow. Okay. Well, again, congratulations. That's what men be knowing, man. Like they be knowing. We be the ones in denial sometimes, I swear. You welcome, Miss Mealy. All right. So Drea, are you here? And is there anybody else that donated before I go to the free yes or no's after Drea? Just let me know. Hey, lady, my question is, when will Chris get another job? I know you said Virgo season. Is that still happening in Virgo season, or did anything change? Okay, sure. Let's see. All right. This is for Drea. Whoa. I mean, dang, these cards are like flying. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for the likes. Make sure y'all liking as y'all coming in as well, please. It helps the chat. All right. So when will Chris get another job? This is for Drea. When will Chris get another job? 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 Here. All right, clarify the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Clarify the 3 of Cups. Temperance. Definitely see some celebration coming soon. Seems like it's been like well overdue. Okay, so I do see some celebration coming up. Clarify the Queen of Wands. I feel like this is her now. Clarify the Queen of Wands. When will she get another job? The Magician is here. Magician represents Virgo. Magician comes out. Tell me more about the Judgment card. Yeah. Hey, Shavish. Page of Cups. Okay, thank you, Shavish. It's going to be Virgo season. I mean, but I see her really putting in action. Leo season, which we're in now. She's going to be really putting in a lot of action. Like, really going after those job applications, really, submitting resumes. I mean, applying left and right. Okay. That's the energy she's in. She's in an ambitious energy right now, or she will be tapping into that energy. Okay. And then again, the Magician does represent Virgo. All right. But I see her manifesting and making something happen. You got the Judgment with the Page of Cups here as well. So the Judgment with the Page of Cups is like, I feel like it seems like that. Thank you, Shavish. It seems like she's pretty clear-minded on what she's going after. Okay, and I do see her getting an offer. Okay. I do see her getting an offer here. Let's look at this Emperor energy. Hi, Dr. Victor. All right, we got the 9 of Wands to the Emperor. Okay, clarify that. 9 of Cups. And I feel like you're going to be feeling better because I mean, I'm not going to say you were like worried about it because I mean, you're really good at putting up a poker face. You know what I'm saying? This is you, Drea. You're really good at putting up a poker face, but I do feel like you were kind of just like hoping that she would find something soon because this is how you was feeling. Even though you wouldn't let her see it, this is how you was feeling. Like, all right, now these bills is kind of kicking my butt. All right, I need you to pull it together, okay? But then here you go. Hey, Bond girl. You got the 9 of Cups, okay? So I feel like you're going to be like, all right, cool. Cool, we good, okay? Let's say the 10 of Swords. Why is 10 of Swords here? Okay. Oh, excuse me. 10 of Swords here with the 4 of Cups. So yeah, I feel like with the 10 of Swords and to the 4 of Cups, this is like the ending of an era of like just dissatisfaction. You know what I mean? Like dead end jobs. Not getting the jobs you want, not making enough money. Like I think you guys are going to be reaching a completion there, and I find it quite interesting that this reading is picking it up like that because we just had the North and the South Node move from Taurus and Scorpio into Aries and Libra. So it's kind of giving fixed signs a break, okay? Like she's a fixed sign. So it's giving fixed signs a break and they're able to actually go after what they want. Because I'm telling you, fixed signs, they've been going through the most, okay? So I see like opportunities are opening up. The Judgment card also is representing spirit. The universe is like, okay, this is in alignment. We're going to give you this. Okay. So that's why I said she's going to receive an offer. Okay. Yeah. Fixed signs have been really, I mean, I'm dealing with the Taurus and he's going through a lot. So that just kind of shows you that, what was happening with fixed signs. All right. So that's what I'm getting for that question, Drea. It'll still probably be Virgo season. Okay. Yes. All right. And then what's your next question? Hi, Tiana. You sure can. Yep, I know you got one more, Drea. Nikki, so I know you had posted this up above. Just don't spam, okay? I got you. Usually when I do free yes or no, I will go up and go in the order that you guys dropped your question. So don't think I'm like gonna miss you. I'm really good at make sure everybody gets their question answered, okay? So just don't spam the chat. That way you don't get deleted, okay? All right. Hi, Brittany. Okay. You want to know if you and Dwight will be together in the future? Okay, nice. You're welcome, Tiana. Will me and Chris have a wedding or just go to the Justice of Peace or something? Tell me what you see. I know, Justice of Peace. I got what you meant. Okay, let's see. This is for Drea. Drea wants to know, will her and Chris have a wedding or go to the Justice of Peace? Show me 4 of Wands for wedding. Maybe show me the Justice card for Justice of Peace. Okay, 10 of Cups. That's nice. You know, when I see the 10 of Cups, that's like a lot of people, okay? We got the Empress here. We got the 7 of Wands here. Okay, so let's see. Tell me about this 7 of Wands. Whoa, these cards are like really flipping. Excuse me. All right. 7 of Wands. Let's see. I'm not going to lie. I feel like you guys are going to end up having an actual wedding. Okay? Tell me more about the 10 of Cups. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you why. Because your girl, she ain't for that. Like, she wants what she wants. Okay? You know, I think it's a big deal for her because, you know, like I said, being a part of, you know, the LGB, I think QT community. I'm sure I left some alphabets out of there. Like, this is a big thing. And so I feel like that she's gonna want everybody around you guys that supported this, that supported the relationship, and you know, saw you guys through. Yeah. So I feel like it's a big thing for her. 10 of Cups is here. That's why I said that. And the reason why I said that it's gonna be a lot of people around is because of like the rainbows, the 10 of Cups, that's like celebration, and all these like, you know, people. So I feel like yeah, you guys are gonna end up having probably a wedding. And it's gonna be full of love and support of the marriage. Okay. And then you have here the 7 of Wands and the Knight of Wands reverse. So I feel like again, she was against it at first, okay? But I think she was against it at first because with the Knight of Wands reverse, she just didn't want to. I almost want to say she didn't want the pressures of having to plan the wedding. Okay. She didn't want the pressures of having to plan the wedding. Let's look at this Knight of Wands reverse. Clarify this. Yeah, but the Emperor's here, but she cares about how you feel. Okay. She really does care about how you feel. So I feel like that's part of it. Like, she just doesn't like the idea of like having to put on this big charade just to be married to somebody. But at the end of the day, she gets it and she understands. Okay. But y'all both are here together. All right. Look at that. It looks like she got on a wedding dress and then like the suit, like that's okay. So that's definitely confirming marriage. Okay, so tell me more about the Empress with the yeah. It's too expensive. Okay. Tell me about the Emperor and Empress. We got the King of Swords here as well. What about this King of Swords? And I think honestly, you guys are gonna be able to find someone to ordain it. You know, like I feel like you guys will be able to find, like, I don't know if you guys want to have this in a church or where y'all have it. I don't know where you guys are having it. But I see like you getting being able to find someone who would be able to ordain. It may be a female or woman that does it, okay? Um, but the woman could also be like masculine, okay? But I feel like you guys like it's gonna be something that you're happy about, okay? You're not engaged. Right. So I mean I feel like it'll probably be like a woman, but she may be like masculine. But whatever, either way, I'm seeing like it play out and it being something that y'all are very happy about. And y'all might have like a summer wedding because the sun is here. So it may be in the summer. Okay. But But yeah, I'm seeing a wedding. I don't see a justice of the peace. It definitely doesn't seem private. Not with all of this energy. That's not private. That's not a private wedding. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing summer. It's probably gonna be the summer. Gemini season. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Drea. All right. Yes. Huh? So lucky she's not adopted. You silly. You welcome, Drea. Okay. So the next person is Shavish. So Shavis is next. Yes. So if you are waiting on a yes or no after your donation, then I will take care of those in just a moment. Okay. Though I can keep a flow with the donations. But yes. All right. So Shavish, whenever you're ready, go ahead and post. You're welcome, Drea. I don't know if Shavish is. And I was supposed to come on yesterday, you guys. I so feel bad. I told Shavish I would be on last night, but man, we ended up staying at my family's house like way too long, so I didn't get on. So sorry about that, Shavish. I don't know if she's in here yet. Sorry about that, girl. I be trying to get on here, y'all. I swear I do. Where is she at? And thank you all for being so patient with me. Appreciate it. Okay, thank you, Shavish. All right. Did anyone see they clone Tyrone yet on Netflix? I haven't seen it yet, but people saying that movie it's crazy. It got people thinking. Okay. I'm so late on sending my previous year's back taxes. I believe it was due by April. And I didn't get a chance to do it because of the whole situation of me being in the process of moving out. So I was wondering if I should even bother to try to send it in the mail to their office, because you always have to mail my back taxes anyway. And if you do, and if I do, will I successfully get the money that I was estimated as eligible for if I submit my papers to them in the mail? Okay. So you have not filed your taxes from 2022. So you want to know if you were to send in your tax information by mail, if you're going to get back your taxes from 2020 to 2021. Oh, okay. So that would be 2 years ago. Okay, let's see. Don't you get a fine for that? If your submit tax returns late? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Will Shavish get the money she was eligible for if she submits her back taxes? You think so? Yeah, it might be a little fine. Okay, let's see. Will she get the money she's eligible for? I feel like you're gonna get your money, but I feel like they're gonna have you like prove that you were moving or something. Like you may have like a tax what do they call those people? A tax advocate. They may like be trying to help you figure out like they may be on your case, because I feel like you're gonna get assigned a case manager. And they may be like, okay, you need to send in documentation showing that you moved if you want to avoid this penalty, or if you want to avoid this fee, you may have to send in some extra paperwork. Yeah. So yeah, because you got the 3 of Pentacles here. Okay. So it's like somebody gonna be working with you to try to get you as much as they're gonna be trying to work with you to get you back as much as possible, but you may have to submit documentation showing that you moved. Okay. You also have the 4 of Pentacles though. Yeah, because see, like, this is like, to me, this is the IRS, okay? This is like them trying to like withhold, okay? Which, like I said, it might be like a little fee or a little fine that they're trying to put on you. Okay. But like I said, I feel like somebody's gonna be working with you to try to get you the most that you can get back. Okay. And like this could be a tax advocate, okay, or a tax preparer. Two more. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, you got the Five of Swords. So there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be trying to like be the middleman for you and the IRS. Okay, so like I said, this could be a tax advocate or this could be a tax preparer. Okay, that's gonna be trying to get the supporting documentation, trying to kind of help you get through this transition. Okay, of like getting the money back from that year. So we have the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? But I feel like definitely now is probably the best time to take action before we go into this next tax season. Okay, because that will put you back another year. So we have the Ace of Cups here. So this is probably a good time to go ahead and get your stuff in. And with the Ace of Cups here too, this talks about abundance. So right now, like you're more than likely to receive your money from that time period versus if you wait when everyone's filing at once. Okay. So I think, yeah, like I said, I feel like you'll definitely get your money, but there may be some documentation that they need because they're very nosy, right? They want to know everything. So that's what I'm seeing. But I am seeing you get your money. Okay. All right. So that's what I got for you, Shavish, for that question. What's your next question left? What are you doing? Look for something. Oh. Okay. So just waiting on Shavish. She's probably typing. So one moment, you all. Yes, Chris, we can. That's fine. That's completely fine. Okay. So I'm still on Shavish, you all. And let me see how many. Okay, so Shavish, you got 4 questions in total, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 Shavish, and then I'm gonna do a couple free yes or no's, and I'm gonna come back to your next 2. You want a reading, Bond Girl? Okay, so if you don't want, if you want a in-depth reading, Bond Girl, then just let me know when you donate. Okay. All right. Let me just put this here as well. You don't have to. Oh. I hope I spelled that. I did. Okay. So if you guys want to donate and skip the line, here is the Cash App and PayPal, okay? All right. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a lot. What you have to tell me or ask? Because you want to explain? Okay. You're about to post it? Okay. So I wanted to be nosy. Do you remember when I was dealing with that toxic Aries and how he left me for a friend? I was accusing him of liking. Yeah, also I believe I told you they got together. I don't remember this, but I'm just refresh me. Good job. This girl didn't like me because she liked him so bad that she went and told a lie on how I found and texted her number, tried to holler at her ex. What? And texted him acting as me, starting drama, making it seem like I was obsessed over them messing with each other while we were in no contact. All of that wasn't possible because I didn't even know her. And 2, if I had something to say to him, I would have simply unblocked his number. Whoa. Okay. That's messy. That's super messy. Anyways, they got together and she ended him Wait, they got together and she ended him, seeing him show his ass and he left her for dust. And she was boo-hoo crying on social media and saying she was so dumb. But recently I found out she's possibly dealing with him and possibly pregnant. Oh gosh, by him. Because this girl targeted his name. LOL. The Delulu is real because he Mr. So toxic and she knows it, but she's obsessed with him for some odd reason. When they stopped talking and she finally cut him out, I was rooting for her, even though she was a mess towards me because I know how he is, but she went back, I'm guessing. So I just want to know, how is she feeling about him currently? Woo, that was a lot. Okay, so this girl, hold on. Okay, so the friend and the Aries. Okay, so you want to know how does the friend currently feel about the Aries or this so-called friend? Okay. Yeah. How does the so-called friend? Okay, thank you. How does T feel about the Aries? How does T feel about the Aries? How does T feel about the Aries? This is the Aries. Clarify the Chariot. Is she a Cancer? She's coming up. I'm not gonna say she's coming out as a Cancer, but the Chariot is a Cancer card. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands reverse. Clarify that. She's a Leo. She might have a Cancer placement somewhere, like a moon rising. Clarify the Page of Swords. So, I mean, right away, I'm seeing that she's trying to force or push this connection, even though he's not really showing a lot of a movement. So, if you see, this is her, and she's trying to push them towards something, and he's like, I don't really want to go that way. Okay, so he's dragging his feet. He's coming out as a King of Wands reverse. So this is like somebody that's very disrespectful, can be very rude, have anger issues, all types of stuff, okay? And you have the Five of Wands. So she does really views this person as someone who is a jerk, okay? She views this as somebody that's disrespectful. She already knows what he comes with. But I feel like that, tell me about this Five of Wands. Yeah, the King of Swords is here too. He can also be very narcissistic towards her, because the King of Swords is someone who's very detached and they're manipulative, and they're bad, and they're like shadow energy. Seven of Pentacles, but I feel like she's holding on because she feels like he'll change, and maybe she feels like this child. If she's like, I feel like that with the pregnancy and stuff, like she feels like that's going to be what gets him to come towards her, because she already feels like the baby is binding them together. Four of Pentacles, so it's like she is using the baby kind of to hold on to him, or the pregnancy to hold on to him. Okay, that's why she told him this news. Page of Swords is like, I have to tell you something, and Page represents children. Thank you for the donation, Nick. Thank you. Let's look at this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, she's one of those type of people that think a baby will keep a man. Unfortunately, let's look at the Four of Pentacles. And the Hermit. So yeah, I feel like the Four of Pentacles is here because, like I said, she's thinking that this baby is going to keep him around, keep him in her life. But with the Hermit here, this might be a situation where he kind of goes ghost on her, or he has ghosting qualities. Okay, so even though she's pregnant, even though she feels like he's going to be around and he's going to do this and he's going to step up to the plate. Hey, Big C, not the little one. I know you still have a question from the other day. She's using the restroom. You have the Hermit. So the Hermit is like, he kind of is going to end up probably like being worse, honestly. This is like being even worse. So like she texts him, he's not going to respond. Okay. Like, how men are when they don't really want a kid with somebody, sometimes they can really just kind of go off the grid. And I could see him doing that to her, because he didn't really want this kid with her. That's why he's so rude and disrespectful to her, because he really doesn't want, you know what I mean? He doesn't want long term. So that's what I'm seeing. Seems like I said, she's attached, but she's hoping that he'll change. Okay. So that's what I got for that question. Whoa. That is a mess. Yeah, that's a mess. Okay. So since I got so many donations, I'm just gonna keep going with donations, guys. I mean, I only did that break because I thought Shavish was gonna be the that I was only gonna have her for a second, but there's more people that donated, so I'm just gonna continue moving forward with the flow. Okay. And if you don't want to wait and you want to skip the line, just let me know when you donate, everybody, okay? So Shavish, Big C, okay. Let's see. So Big C, what was your other question? And then I have Nick. Right? So I have Shavish, Nick, and Big C, right? Or Shavish, Big C, and Nick. Yeah. So let's get Big C in here. Thank you guys. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, everybody. Okay. But yeah, Shavish, ooh, that's a mess, girl. That is a mess. And like I said, like I don't know what it's kind of like, and I hate to bring these people up because they're talked about so much, but it's kind of like Krishan and Blueface, and how, like, you know what I mean? Like she is pregnant by him, right? But like he's worse. He's treating her worse than he did when she was not pregnant. And that's what I'm kind of getting. Like he's already showed her signs that he's not the one for her. And then now there's a baby involved. And I think she thought that he was going to change. Okay. But usually people like that don't change. Oh, yikes. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. That is messy. Oh, okay. So, sheesh, that's a mess. That's a mess. Apparently, the kitty isn't even his. Well, Blueface. Oh, for Blueface, I thought they did a DNA test. I thought they did a DNA test on the show. I could have sworn they did, and she was like, "It's his." Because I didn't know you can do a DNA test while the woman's still pregnant, but apparently you can. Hi, Luna Ray. Okay, so do you see? Is that Darman reaching out to me? Okay, I think it's Darman, right? Or is it Damon? I'm trying to see. I need my glasses. It's Darman. Okay. All right. So is Darman going to reach out to Big C? Oh, really? We'll see though when the baby gets here. Is Darman going to reach out to Big C? Okay. Is Darman going to reach out to Big C? He's coming out reversed. Thank you, Chris. Why is he coming out upside down? Why is Darman coming up upside down, Spirit? What's going on with him? 5 of Wands. Ooh. You guys have this like push and pull type of energy with each other. There's some confliction here because he's coming out upside down towards you, like a King of Cups reverse. So like this might be an energy of like he's like an emotional what they call these people? He is an emotional like kind of a leech. So I feel like he may kind of spin your emotions, and then like you may feel like he doesn't equally give back because that 5 of Wands is conflict. It's like there's a confliction with him. But then a King of Cups reverse is someone who wants love. They want all the love. They want all of the affection, but they don't return it. Okay, so let's look at this 8 of Pentacles. To the 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is like, I feel like Big C, you may have been trying to move on from him or distract yourself with other things. And then you have this 8 of Cups. Yeah, it seems like you got tired of it and you were trying to walk away from him. Definitely trying to let go. Okay, so let's look at the 2 of Cups reverse. So is he going to reach out? There's a lot of conflict that comes with him. And I'm just trying to see. Yeah, the Four of Cups. I don't see it. I don't see two of cups reverse is it's like y'all can't never just get to a common ground with each other about this situation. Someone's always left feeling like they're being taken advantage of because the Four of Cups is here. So it's like this person's trying to offer some type of love or emotion, and this person just like, yeah, whatever. Like somebody always feels like rejected. So I don't see him reaching out to you. He's conflicted in general because he got too much going on. You got the Justice card and the Ace of Swords, and it's like what you really want is you want him to um this could be an apology, or you want to have a real conversation. Like you want him to finally get what you're trying to say or what you've been saying. Like you would be content with him acknowledging how you feel and acknowledging what's the right thing to do. Is this somebody that kind of like got something else going on? Because he gives me like 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy. Like he can't fully give you a commitment, but there's something conflicting his energy. So why he's playing these games? Yeah, Tower is here. So this is talking about like the fact that something was built off of a faulty foundation. So like I said, this could be like a connection that just wasn't built off of something stable. Okay. And it just seems like that he's very imbalanced as a person. Like again, what I'm picking up on is like you feel like you may be giving more than what you're getting from him. He's not reciprocating to you what you desire. And again, I see you have tried to move on from him. Okay. Uh yeah. Now I will say this. If he does reach out, which I don't feel like he's going to reach out anytime soon, but if he does, because Venus is in retrograde until September, it may not be what you want. It may not be what you want. Okay. Like, let's just say y'all have a conversation and he's talking all of this stuff like, oh, yeah, I'm going to give you what you want, all this other stuff. Like, I don't see him following through with it. Okay. So that's also another part of this reading that I'm picking up on. Hey, Shame. So this is somebody who talks a lot, but they don't deliver. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Just feeling like a string along energy here. Okay. That's what I got for Darmond, Big C. Okay. Thank you, Shame. All right. Shevish, you have 2 more questions, and then we're going to go towards Nick. All righty. And welcome to the chat, everyone. Make sure y'all like and subscribe if you're new. You're right. Yeah. And, I just feel like, Big C, you're a beautiful woman. I just, man, it'd be hard. Because I think, I'm not going to say all women, but every woman that I've known, including myself, has fallen for a man like that. That will not give you what you want, Shevish says, so there's this girl that also has come back trying to talk to me again. We were cool, but not close. So she came back wanting to be cool again. We didn't stop talking in a bad way. The only issue is that she kind of likes me. Oh, hopefully she's not trying to get something more besides friendship. I just wanted to know, how would things go if I decided to try to meet up with her as friends and try to build a friendship with her? Okay, so the girl has lesbian feelings. Okay. And so you're like, okay, I don't go that way, but okay, curiosity. Okay. Let's see. All right, so with this girl that Shevish is speaking on, how will things go if she tries to build an actual friendship, even though she knows that person has more feelings than that? How will things go if Shevish tries to build a friendship? Let's see. Doce. Oh, okay. So this is you trying to be friends with her. 9 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Why is the 3 of Swords reversed? I mean, I think she's cool. She's a fun person. I mean, she's definitely somebody that will get you out of your shell. She's definitely somebody that, she's that one, like, she's the type of friend you would call on when you just had a fight with your boyfriend or something and you just need somebody to, like, go get have fun with. So she's one of those type of people. So I definitely do see that. Yeah, because she coming out. Nine of Swords is okay, and then the Queen of Swords here. So I feel like if there is like I mean, you just like, hey girl, like I don't go that way, but I still want to be cool with you, okay? I think it'll be cool. You just gotta set the tone. You just gotta you gotta create the boundary. But I feel like she really is good company because she kind of gets you up out of your head. Like she's just fun. I don't know what her sign is, but she seems really fun. You just gonna have to set boundaries, like when you start to feel her doing stuff like, hey, I don't do that, let her know, be honest. Like I'm not with that. But we have the Nine of Cups and Nine of Wands here. I mean, I think the friendship would be cool. Okay, this is her energy. She's coming out as a Knight of Wands with the Page of Pentacles, so this is you. And we got the King of Wands here. I mean, okay, so I feel like that the friendship will go good. Okay. If anything, like I said, I feel like she's gonna be that friend to get you out. That's what I see. Okay. She's gonna be that friend to get you out. You have a King of Wands here too. Okay, could you meet somebody through her? Or could you meet somebody while you out with her? Could that be their purpose? To get you to get out? Because this King of Wands just popped out. Then what about this Ten of Swords? The Three of Wands. There might be a reason why she's coming back. Because she might be kind of like the energy that you need to get you outdoors. Okay. She might be that little push that you need. Because see, because you have the Hang One here. Okay. But it's coming out reverse. So she's going to be trying to get you up out of your routine. Okay. And the Three of Cups. See, that's that partying. That's that hanging out and stuff. Let's look at this King of Wands. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Look, you guys are. I didn't even realize this until I just looked at the deck. You guys are facing each other. Like I literally intentionally did not mean to do that. You and this King of Wands are facing each other. Okay. Tell me about this King of Wands. Soulmate card. Divine meeting. So it's very interesting how the universe will kind of put things together per se to benefit the energy. And I just feel like she may be coming back around for a reason. Okay, because she's gonna get you kind of out of your shell. Okay. So I feel like again, as long as you create boundaries with her, okay, and you're very firm, you guys will be good. And she, like I said, she seems like an overall decent person. Okay. Thank you, Deb. She seems like an overall decent person. I don't get like weird from her. I think she'll respect whatever you want, but just know somewhere in the mix, here comes this soul. Okay. So I would just go with the flow, Shavish, of this friendship. Okay. That's what I got for you and that girl that came back to your life. All right. So next person for question is Shavish. She has another one. And then we're going to go towards Nick. And then after Nick, we're going to do Deb. Okay. What are Alana's intentions? You're fine. What are Alana's intentions towards me, and why is she trying to text me after ghosting me for a little? This girl literally ghosted me for a couple of days and came back saying, oh, I just seen this. Like, you don't have to lie.
Guys, this was my mom's boyfriend, and he took a picture of us sleeping.
Really? Thanks. You filmed there for it, Tyler? Yes, she did. Oh, and then she's showing. Okay. All right. Thank you. And
then here's the other one.
Oh, there's two of them?
Yep. This is the other one.
Oh, boy. He's something. Why did you take that picture? What's wrong with it? Anyway. Okay, so back to Shavish. Okay. What are Alana's intentions towards Shavish? Right. DD is me on there. Okay, thank you, Deb. Okay. What are Alana's intentions for Shavish? What are Alana's intentions for Shavish? Sun card. Definitely want to rekindle a friendship or rekindle something with you. Even though you guys were not like, even though you guys were only not talking for a short term, it seems like she's coming back out after a period of like hiding. Is she a Scorpio? Dude is growing up. Six of Wands is here. Why is Six of Wands here? The devil. She's got kind of like a thing about her, which could be a toxic trait, where she just kind of like goes into this weird, like, I could say weird, but it's like, she can like go into this dark, depressive state, and it kind of like, I feel like you're not the first person that she does this to, where she kind of disappears. Yeah, I think she is. Well, she could be a Scorpio. Anyway, so she has like this dark side to her, okay, and I feel like that she goes into this dark, depressive state, but she doesn't want to really talk to anyone. She kind of disappears. Then the Six of Wands is here, but then she comes back like nothing ever happened, which is what you just said. She's a little unstable. Let's look at the Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is somebody that you're not going to be an account on long term. I mean, she's one of those people that's kind of hit and miss. She's not like one of those people that you could be like, oh yeah, I know for sure if I hit her up, she's going to be there. She's not like that. She's very wishy-washy in her nature. And I feel like that's why the Ace of Cups is reversed. She also kind of has a hard time building genuine connections with people because of this energy. Because she's in and out. She's very wishy-washy. So her intentions is, like I said, she comes back around when she wants. She doesn't have any ill will towards you, but I think it's just a lot to deal with this type of person because she has like these episodes. I almost want to call it manic depression, where she'll just like for 1 second she'll be good, and then next thing you know she's off the grid for 2 weeks. Okay, because the devil can represent that too. So yeah, her intentions is, like I said, to just resume as usual, like nothing ever happened, really. Like I said, this could cause issues in the future though, because this is not really somebody that you would put all your eggs in one basket with. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, and like I said, I see that her doing that, it can cause issues with people because it comes off like she's fake. So yeah, that's just one of her personality traits. You don't like wishy-washy? Yeah, right, exactly. Especially if this person comes around when they need you or they need something, but then once you need them, there ain't nowhere to be found. That's what I'm kind of getting from her, and she might burn bridges because of that. So yeah, okay. All right, so Shavish, I got you, love. That's I think I got all your questions answered. Okay, next person, I believe it's Nick. Hi, Nick. You gonna do? Oh well, thank you, Nick. You're so kind. Appreciate you. All right, so Nick has 3 for us today, and welcome to the group. Yes, Shavis, that's what I was saying. She's burned a lot of bridges doing this. What are Lewis born in May? Either Gemini or Taurus. Energies towards me in Aquarius. Okay. And claims she's a friend. Staying sex free for love. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see, Nick, what's going on with this Lewis. Is it Lewis? I think it's Lewis. What are Lewis energies towards Nick? He may be a Taurus. I don't know. I'm picking up Taurus. Or he could be a Cusper, Gemini, Taurus. Okay, let's see. What are Lewis energies towards Nick? You guys you moved to texting? Oh, okay. The long distance. Yeah, I feel like he's a Taurus. Okay. Is he? Okay, so he's coming as a Knight of Swords. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this communication. It seems like he was kind of coming on hot for a second, like super, you know, trying to gather a lot of information about you, or you may have been like this with him. Either way it goes, I feel like one of y'all was very, very actively interested. Okay, where the communication was like boom, 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 boom. You know, like texting each other and all that was really fast. Let's look at this Wheel of Fortune. What is the energies? With the moon's here. So we had the Wheel of Fortune. Everything was going good until it wasn't, like you literally just said. Okay, so the moon does come out. The moon does talk about something being hidden, deception, not seeing things clearly with the Nine of Cups reversed. Okay. Tell me why this Nine of Cups reversed. Because see, the Nine of Cups reversed can be someone who's selfish. Okay, someone who's greedy. Ace of Wands. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think honestly, this is maybe somebody who's very like they have options. Okay, because the Seven of Cups does come out with this person, and this person may like, this person may be into hookups. Okay, like this may be somebody who was hooking up with someone, or they're into hookups, like they're a part of the hookup culture. Okay, because this comes out. So the reason why this person could have went MIA is because they could have been dealing with someone. Wow, you know. Okay. They could have been dealing with somebody else. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here? Yeah, to the Nine of Wands, Page of Swords. And it's like as time continues to go by, you're gonna get like you're gonna start putting 2 and 3 together. Okay. Because I feel like with the Nine of Wands here, okay, and then the Three of Cups, this is a third party energy. Yeah. So I feel like with the Nine of Wands here to the Three of Cups, I think you're just gonna be a little bit more guarded. Like I almost can feel like, you know, you felt like this was nice, you know, it was romantic, it was getting, you know that feeling like that adrenaline when you first get to know somebody, y'all texting, y'all finding out y'all have things in common and all that. Like there's an adrenaline rush there. But now that this has happened, I see you getting back to reality about this person, and you getting a little bit like Aquarius energy, okay? Like Aquarius doesn't know how to turn it off. So I feel like you're gonna be like, yeah, we could talk, but it's not gonna be how it was. Like you're just bringing yourself back down to reality to be more realistic. Yeah, yeah. So I just see like this person's energy towards you. It's just like they're kind of like in and out, you know. But I feel like rightfully so, you're being realistic with the process and being like, you know what, it's cool. We're not dating. It's not nothing serious. I'm just gonna just like kind of not put my heart on my sleeve, you know, like I'm just gonna just continue to look for other people. Like honestly, I mean, you're just gonna be looking at other options. And I mean, this person may come back through, but if they do, I don't see you being like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting by the phone. You know, like you're just gonna proceed forward with other people. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with you too. But yeah, definitely seeing there could have been some Renaissance behavior from this Gemini or Taurus yesterday. Okay. All right. So, what is the next question? Yeah, for sure. And I think when you're in that phase of like connecting with people on the dating site, it's only natural to kind of like people filter in and out all the time. You know what I mean? But I think it helps you to be like more realistic when things like that happen. You know? What would my higher self like me to know at this time when it comes to love? Okay. So I'm gonna switch the deck. And let's see. So this is for Nick. Okay.
You open Google Chrome on your phone.
What would Nick's higher self like him to know at this time when it comes to love? Cards are already flying out.
Download Google Chrome on your phone.
All right. Oh, they're flying. Hey, Brittany. So, We got awareness. We have triumph. First things first, Nick. Higher self is saying during this time, okay, don't go back into the same patterns, okay? Because I feel like right now we're dealing with Venus in retrograde. So there could be old situations or old things from the past, relationship wise, that could be coming back around. And with the awareness card, that's like spirit, kind of your higher self saying, okay, we know what happened in our past. We know what we won't tolerate. We know our boundaries now. We know, thank you, Shevish. We know what we're going to put up with and what we're not going to put up with. So like your higher self is like saying, when you go into these connections, like just remember what you already overcame. Okay. Yes, I just got back today after working on abandonment wounds. Absolutely. So anything that like goes against what you believe for yourself, anything that doesn't feel right is not for you. Okay. And I think you know that because you had to learn the hard lessons. Okay. Right. Exactly. You also have patience and planning. So with the patience and planning card here, I think that your higher self obviously wants you to be patient with the process, okay? It's not going to happen overnight just because you're getting out of, like you said, some abandonment healing. You're healing from some abandonment issues. So be patient with yourself. And also start to envision how you want your next relationship to go, okay? Like, don't just go out there and throw yourself to the wolves. Like, really take the time to envision, how do I want my next lover to be? How do I want my next love life to look? Okay. You will get recognition and reward. So this is like, if you are true to yourself, okay, if you honor yourself, you will attract the right person. Okay, because the recognitions and reward, it's kind of like when we be like, man, in my past, I went through so many bad relationships, but I finally am with somebody who loves me for who I am. They appreciate me. They don't want me to change. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. But you need to definitely be patient with yourself. Don't rush it, but trust the process. Okay. Your last two cards is disruption. Okay. Again, I will say Venus is in retrograde. So there could be distractions. There could be people that are coming towards you and they don't mean you know well. Okay. But you have to use your discernment on who's for you, who's not for you. This situation with that guy, does the energy feel like it's mutual? Does the energy feel like it's progressive? If it's not, then this might not be the person for you. You know what I'm saying? Last thing is stand your ground. You don't owe anybody anything. What you want for yourself is what you want for yourself. Don't compromise what you want for anybody. Stand your ground. Okay? So that is what your higher self wants for you. That's what your higher self is telling you. Overall, trust the process, Nick. Okay? All right, so that's what I got for you, Nick, for that question. What is your next question, dear? Any free list people? Yes. So thank you, Chris. Yes. Thank you for being patient, everybody. And again, if you don't want to wait and you want to skip the free list, you can feel free to donate. Okay. Just let me know. What's coming towards you in love? I love it. Okay. Let's see, Nick. What's coming towards Nick in love? What's coming towards Nick in love? Ooh, you're going to have some options. You're going to have some options, but you're going to have to choose wisely because you're going to have a flip of a coin. So definitely some options. Now, we have the Eight of Cups here. And you have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, so again, this is the duality. So at one point, you may attract people that kind of trigger you, okay? And bring you back to your past, how you used to feel. Remember when I say your higher self is like sort through it, Okay, sift out those energies because that tells you all you need to know. Listen to your gut. So on the flip side of that coin, you are going to have people that come into your life that are going to trigger you. Okay, so there's like options that come in that will trigger you. But on the other side of the coin, there is definitely some potential opportunity here for a new person. Now, we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So these could be the two options that are coming. Okay, this is a water sign. So that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then this is a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. Let's see. Clarify more about who's coming towards Nick. Ace of Cups. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe the earth sign. The earth sign is giving a little bit more consistency. Could you have the Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups? I don't know. Because see, both of these energies are here. So you have the Ace of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, right? So it's that earth sign like might be like more dependable, reliable. They may be the type to text you good morning every day. Okay. But I don't know. This water sign might be the dreamy type. Okay, might be the more romantic type. Okay, so that's gonna be kind of hard. Yeah, because I see you having a choice. You're having a choice here. Anything else? Yeah, you got the Strength card with the Four of Cups here. I feel like one of these people, they're going to be like, there's going to be a stronger pull towards one of these people. But then you have the Four of Cups here. How's the Four of Cups here? Two of Cups. So I feel like one may have the quality. Thank you. One may have the quality, but the other has the extra oomph. Okay, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard, Nick. Because I feel like one is gonna have the quality, but it's like the other person's gonna have that spunk that you desire. So, yeah, that's gonna be something you're gonna have to be like, I'm gonna have to look at the pros and cons of these people, okay? Yeah, it's gonna definitely be two options. Cause see, you got the Two of Cups, but then you got the Four of Cups. It's like one person you're gonna have to let down. You're gonna have to turn one person down. Maybe it's the water sign. Maybe it's the water sign. Because the earth sign may be more reliable. But that water sign, this is something about that. That water sign could be a Pisces too. The earth sign, maybe maybe Virgo, maybe a Taurus. I don't know, but that's tough. Okay. Yes, I value more reliable, stable energies. Yeah, and I just like that water sign is they have the they kind of have that fantasy energy. You know what I mean? Like they kind of take you into a fantasy. But the earth sign, I feel like they're more realistic. So long term, it may be like the earth sign may fit better. Okay. So I do see two options. Okay. Nonetheless, Nick. All right. Okay, so queen. Okay, what do we do if we want you to get a certain deck and we like to donate it to you? Thanks for the read. You welcome, Nick, and thank you for the extra. I appreciate it. So if you guys would like to have me get a deck that you really want to see on the live, I can do an Amazon store and I can post the link in my description box. That way you guys can go in there and you can send to me. I really need to get a PO box. But there's also an Amazon locker that you guys can send to. They have that option. I think out here is like Ross or something. You hear that? Okay, perfect. So they have Amazon locker option. I think it's Ross. And so I can do like an Amazon thing where you guys can click the link. And then if you want me to use a certain deck that you want to see on the live, then you're more than welcome to donate to that and just send it to an Amazon locker. Okay? So Shavish, that's how you can do that. And I actually can work on that today. Okay? And that's for anyone who's interested. All right? So the next person is, I believe, let's see, hold on. With Chris. Oh my gosh. Deb. Okay, Deb. Come on, girl. I'm ready for you. Yes, I am, Dr. Victor. Okay, I got you. And I'll post it in my description for anyone else who's interested as well, okay? Even if you just want to give to the channel, I could put a couple things on there, and it's greatly appreciated. Okay. All right, guys. And then I will get to the free list here shortly. Thank you all for being patient. If you don't feel like waiting for me to get to the free list, you can also donate, as donations do take priority. Okay? You want that Gucci Bang Bang deck. What? The Leon Norman and Kipper deck. Oh, you want to see me use those? Okay. Okay, sure. Let me write that down. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm just going to use my whiteboard. Okay, let me write it down so I can remember. And then I'll post it in my Amazon store. Hold on. Where is my Sharpie? Yeah, he's something else. Talking about that Gucci Bang Bang deck. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is, Chris. Okay. So, Leo Norman deck. And the last one, Kipper deck. Okay, cool. Shevish, do you know the deck that you want to see? So I can make sure to put it on in my store. Just let me know, and then I'll write it on my handy dandy notebook. Okay. So let me just go. Who's next? Oh, it's Deb. I think she already posted one of her questions. I'll send it to you on Insta because it's a few anyway. Okay, cool. And then I'll just write them down so I can remember to put them in the store, okay? All right, so this is for Deb. Excuse me. I need those brutal decks, no sugar coat, straight cold hearted. What? Why do you want those? Oh my gosh. Aren't I brutal enough? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so what is Eric's current feelings about Deb? So let's see. Yes. Yes. No, we're not going to move. All right, so let's see. What is Eric's current feelings about Deb? Let's see. Let me turn it this way. What are Eric's current feelings about Deb? Bill's character. Oh my gosh, y'all. All right, what are Eric's current feelings about Deb? Okay, Deb, you came out in the reading, which is good. Okay, but you came out upright, so that's good. That's good. Okay. Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. You come off as just very independent, very like mature woman, like don't play no games, low tolerance for BS, okay? So he definitely views you as somebody who, you know what I mean, like ain't with the kiddie games, okay? Let's look at the Four of Cups reverse. His feelings. How does he feel? Page of Wands. I think he definitely enjoys like when y'all do get in contact with each other. I think he definitely enjoys when he does hear from you, or he looks forward to hearing from you. Okay. Let's see. Tell me more. His feelings. The Hanged One. You kind of like give him this adrenaline rush because I don't feel like you're up his ass like that. You know, I don't feel like you're up his ass like for real. I just feel like, you know, he gets kind of like, again, it's adrenaline from you. He can't never get too like comfortable in your energy, and he likes that. You're not the predictable type, okay? You're not predictable. One day y'all might talk, y'all may not talk again for another 2 weeks. You have the Eight of Wands here, okay, but he definitely is pursuing or he's hoping that, you know, he could pursue you more. Tell me more about his feelings. He's being patient, or he's trying to be patient. he doesn't really know how to feel yet. I mean, he knows he really likes you, but he doesn't know. He's just hoping that something could be manifested. He just hopes something could be manifested. The magician is here with the Four of Pentacles, but he kind of likes this give and take energy from you. So I don't know, like if you said that you felt like that about him too. It's something about this dynamic that he likes. Like this kind of like, I can't have you. You know what I mean? Like, like almost like a playing hard to get energy. I'm not saying that you intentionally play hard to get, but it's just your persona. A little challenge. Yeah, he likes a challenge. Like he likes that it's not so predictable. He likes that you're not so like, you know what I'm saying, thirsty, and it just makes him more attracted to you. Like for real. He really is attracted to you. And I said feelings wise, he don't know how to feel, but that's what's keeping him like hungry for you. You know what I mean? I don't know what this dude's sign is. But yeah, he's definitely feeling you though. And like I said, he respects you because you come out as a Queen of Pentacles to him. So he definitely has a lot of respect for you. Like you ain't nobody that he could say, oh, that's a hoe. She get around. Like he can't say none of that about you. He respects you. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing from this guy. Okay. All right, what's your next question, Deb? All right. Yeah, respect is most important. Yeah, he definitely respects you. He sees you as the woman that's like, which I think, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, and I'm not just trying to like, have any like type of favoritism or nothing like that. But I feel like when it comes to like getting a man to like chase, I feel like Virgo women have that. It's something about Virgo women that men can't necessarily all the way grasp, but they like that because it's a natural challenge to them. But I feel like Virgo women are very much like that. Like you don't never know what she's thinking. She kind of I feel like Virgo women can keep a man on his toes. They really can. Yeah, he does. I think it's a Virgo thing. I really do. Okay. So Deb gets another question, and then we're going to Shevish, which I believe Shevish has. Let me see. Hold on. Shevish has one. Okay, cool. So after that, you all, if no one else donates, then I will go to the free yes or no's. You've heard that a couple times? Yes, like I don't know. Virgo women are just like that. They're very mysterious women. You can't never really read a Virgo woman. Like it's very hard to read them. And I think, like I said, that's what men. It makes men. Like I said, something mysterious about them. Will my Scorpio ex Brendan try to interfere with the connection between me and Eric if he finds out about him? Ooh, a Scorpio ex. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is for Deb. Will Deb's Scorpio ex Brendan try to interfere? Oh no. Try to interfere with the connection between her and Eric. Ooh, Three of Cups does come out. So Three of Cups does come out. Three's a crowd is what I say, okay? Three's a crowd. So I definitely do see somebody trying to push their way into a situation. You have the 5. Oh, okay. Thank you, Shevish. I'm sorry. You have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. So somebody doesn't like, This is somebody that don't necessarily want to be cut off from you. Okay? They don't want to be left out in the cold. If anything, I feel like you're the one that's keeping the Scorpio at bay. I almost feel like the Scorpio wants to come back in your life, but you've been kind of like, no, I'm not going down that route. Or like, even if they try to suggest a relationship with you, again, you just be like, no. So I feel like the Scorpio fumbled you, and they want to get back with you. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Shevish. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords reversed. Justice and the Lovers. Okay, let's look at the Five of Swords reversed. Why is the Five of Swords reversed? Nine of Cups. I'm gonna just say this, like, with the Nine of Cups upright, I just don't feel like you're willing to compromise your mental sanity, your mental health for the Scorpio, because I feel like the Scorpio really stressed you out, which is too much with them. And I feel like you just I don't see you opening yourself back up to that. So the Nine of Cups is like, what? Yeah, he did too much. And I think, like, yeah, it's just not worth your mental sanity. It's just not worth your mental stability. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups here, since y'all haven't been together, like, you have felt back at peace. Okay. So let's look at the Justice card. Justice. With the Hang, yeah. I don't see you getting yourself stuck in a situation with him. Even though he wants to come back around, I see you doing like head over heart. Even if, yeah, because I just feel like I said, he left a sour taste in your mouth. I don't know what this dude did, but it's like I don't see you being able to stick around with him. Like, for real. You want something, it looks like that you want something new, something new. It's like you want to explore new options. You don't want to get caught up with him anymore, because you know that he's a tower moment waiting to happen. You know that, like, even with him, you may have even, like, almost going against what you believed for yourself. You may have put up with things that you weren't raised to put up with, okay? Or you know that you would never put up with now. The things that you may have put up with from him, now you'd be like, I'm never putting up with that again. I was out of my mind. Okay. You already know that he is somebody that will cause self-destruction or you to compromise what you've built. So no, I don't see you letting the Scorpio back in. Even though the Scorpio is definitely going to be trying to, romanticize or whatever, you're going to be like, nope, it's not worth it. Yes, you want the new. So I don't feel like you're going to get a Scorpio that type of leverage. No. He could come back all he want, but you have to be the one that's opening the door, and you're not. Okay, if anything, you slamming the door right in his face. The Page of Swords came out too. Yeah, he's probably watching, or he will be like watching, or he's in your energy, like spying kind of. People could spy energetically too. So yeah. So anyway, that's what I got. Even though I see his little energy popping in, he ain't got that much weight to like try to destroy what you working towards, okay? He ain't even got it like that. All right. So that's what I got for you, Deb. All right, Chris, you are next. So Chris wants an in-depth about his question. Cool. And then we'll go to Shevish. Okay. And again, anyone on the free list, if you don't want to wait, you're more than welcome to donate. Okay. She said, period. Yeah, that Scorpio ain't holding that much weight, love. Don't even worry. I wouldn't lose sleep over it, Deb, honestly. Okay. What, Chris? Okay. Chris wants to know if he's going to gain height in the future. You are hilarious. You have the Eight of Swords. That's a no. Oh, yeah, dealing with a Scorpio like that? They are, ooh. Look, y'all, I got the women, they different too. But the men, honey, woo, they something else. Okay, the men are crazy. I'm sorry, they are. You want to be? Yeah, it's just a no. I mean, unless you go under the knife and get the surgery to like extend your height, no. This might just be how far. This may just be as tall as you're gonna be. Yeah. Hey, Pearly. You welcome, Deb. But yeah, Scorpio, something else. All right. So, Chris, what is your Inza for me? You funny. Hey, you said I'm manifest. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay. So this is for Chris. He wants to know, is there going to be any seeing of each other again on the roads or any kind of talking and communication before the end of 2023 with this Andrea Sagittarius? Deb. Right. Okay, so will Chris end up seeing Andrea the Scorpio, or God, Andrea the Sagittarius anytime anytime in 2023? Will he see her? Will there be any kind of talking in 2023? That is a good podcast idea. Let's see. Tell me more about the judgment. You got a yes. Okay. Judgment is the universe putting something together. Whenever I see judgment, that's always the universe. Okay. So yes, you guys, and with the Ace of Pentacles, this might be physical. Y'all might show up together, see each other in the physical. Because if I would have got like an Ace of Swords, that would have been like communication via like travel, like maybe somebody could, like how your mom came to you and told you, asked you about her, something like that. But like with the Ace of Pentacles, that's like y'all actually seeing each other. Okay, so yes, let's look at this Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Two of Swords. Okay, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is here because there's some I feel like, Chris, when you see her, you're gonna already have this kind of pessimistic mindset because of what you had been told. I remember saying this to you about that, like, because you have been told that she's karmic or you've been told that it won't last, your subconscious energy is a Ten of Swords. Okay. And why my mom's seeing her now? Yeah, Two of Wands is here. So it really is up to you if you decide to go on this path with her, because there's an opportunity, okay? But you would have to make a conscious decision because you have two paths with this situation. You could either move on in life and not talk to her ever again, or not pursue it, or you could pursue it. It's up to you, okay? Three of Pentacles comes out. Let's see why. The Four of Wands. Okay. You guys are both balancing a lot. Okay. Y'all both are. So I feel like the Three of Pentacles to the Four of Wands comes out. That just talks about, like, you know, you both are trying to take care of something regarding family, home, life. Like, I just feel like y'all both, like I said, have a lot on your plate. Is there going to be a future between these two people? Because it could just be timing. Is there going to be a future between these two people? Chris and Andrea, the Sagittarius? Yes. Ace of Wands came out. Yes. There's a future. If you choose, there could be a future here. Is she karmic? What's up, Egyptian famous? Oh, I know it's something when you come in and say, girl. Is she karmic? Is Andrea the Sag karmic too, Chris? People always look at people that's karmic as bad, but karmic don't always mean something like detrimental. It could just be somebody that's meant to be in your life for a specific purpose, and she's in your future again. Is she karmic? If anything, I'm going to say this. You got the Five of Cups reversed here to the Eight of Swords. This is like operating in a sense of fear because of being afraid of being hurt or disappointed. But with the Three of Wands here, let's see, clarify that, because this is definitely someone who's meant to be in your future. With the Queen of Pentacles here. So she, if anything, she's just going to help you to evolve. I do feel like that there could be karmic lessons that has to be learned with her, but I don't see her as karmic as in someone who comes in and destroys your whole life. Absolutely not. But could you have some life lessons with her? Yes, because the Queen of Pentacles is in the position of a teacher. So she could be teaching you things about yourself. Is it me? It is me, Queen. Like, does me always have to put effort in her and test her? Okay, so remember when I said that it's traditional for a man to pursue the woman, Chris? That I remember telling you that you would be the main person to pursue her because she's not in a position to pursue you. And that's just because of how she was raised. You had a disturbing dream. What happened? So that's what I'll say. Karmic lessons being learned with her? Yes. Is she a karmic? No. People take karmic and they just slap it on anything. You could have a karmic connection because there's a lot of lessons in it, but that doesn't deter the fact that the person is a soulmate. Okay? So people, when they tell someone, oh, that's a karmic, it's like, explain that, because karmic does not mean this person. Because when I hear karmic, I'm thinking like, oh, that means that this person is trying to keep me from my divine masculine. There's definitions to karmic and there's levels to karma. So could this person be a past life? Possibly. That could be why it's a karmic energy, because that you could have known her in a past life. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. It's always good to have a reader clarify what they're meaning by karmic, because karmic is a definition that's just way too vague and you need more information. Okay? Yes. You had got the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are going to see each other in person. And that's why the universe is pushing for this to happen. I feel like she's in your future. I kept getting future cards. What happened? Egyptian famous? Yeah, and I feel like she's juggling too. She's balancing out life, all of that. You know what I mean? So it's like y'all both in similar energies, and that may be why she didn't text back. She could be busy. Like, there just be so many other things going on. Okay? But I feel like the universe is orchestrating a divine timing type of thing. I was somewhere like an old building and a store was attached, and this Asian man used the bathroom, and I saw black seeds in the toilet, and they turned green. And then a man went behind. And then a man went behind him, digs in the. Okay, so I think Egyptian famous is still typing. Hey, princess. Okay, not yet. No, I'm almost to the free list, guys. Okay. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Chris. Shevish, I believe you're next. Did anyone else donate before I move forward? I'm just checking to see if anyone else donated before I move to the free. And then Shevish, I'm on you when you're ready. Okay. Chris, you have to be strong and learn to be there for yourself as well. Keep a strong mind. The right people will come in and be there for you in timing. Yes. Okay, so how does AJ currently feel towards Shevish after a minute of no contact? Okay. How does AJ currently feel towards Shevish after a minute of no contact? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Definitely not really moving towards anything. He seems very kind of like stagnant. Like his energy is not showing me that he's conquering and, you know, pursuing this intentionally. He seems just kind of like I said, stagnant. Yeah, you have the Hermit. This is you guys not really communicating. Nine of Wands is here. Like there's some type of energy of Four of Pentacles. Y'all got a lot of cards that are just holding back. So the Nine of Wands can talk about like an energetic blockage, like just not really able to get this connection off the ground. It just seems like there's a lot of blockages or delays with this, or there in the past that maybe there was some situation that happened that kind of like that kind of made someone like kind of have their guard up. But the Four of Pentacles is here, so I'm just like somebody's just like withholding or not really wanting to open up and give to this connection as much with the Eight of Cups. So yeah, this could be just like somebody avoiding this connection, not wanting to go back down the rabbit hole with it right now because it was just so much. It was so much that happened, or this person feels like they be taking on a lot. So I feel like this person is kind of choosing not to pursue it. Yeah. This person's choosing not to pursue it. Okay. So I feel like as far as this AJ person, they're not really pursuing it right now. They're choosing not to move forward. Okay. So I think you guys are going to continue to not have no communication right now. Yeah. I just see y'all both holding back from each other, like y'all both at a standstill energetically. No one's moving. So that's what I'm getting right now. Okay. What's your next question, Shevish? Okay. It's one of oh yeah, I forgot you're on a different time zone, Chris. You welcome, Chris. Yeah, get some rest, okay? All right. Let's see. Did you read what I said? I did, but you didn't finish typing. I didn't finish. Like you left off on something. Like I read it, but I didn't. Yeah. Okay. So will Shevish meet her next partner alone? You did? Oh, okay. Well, give me a second. Hold on. I'm gonna have to scroll back up. Will Shevish meet her next partner alone? You got the Wheel of Fortune. Will Shevish meet her next partner alone? And Cups. Okay, so I do feel like that you could be kind of like alone, but I feel like you would be out and about because the World card did come out. The Magician does come out here, so I feel like again, this is kind of like, you know, I almost want to say you guys are going to be at the same place around the same time. It's like orchestrated, like the universe has orchestrated that, because the Magician to me can always make me feel like it's the universe too. You got the Eight of Cups here with the Wheel of Fortune to this. So yeah, I just feel like y'all both going to be kind of minding your business, just doing whatever you got to do. And then boom, here y'all go. Wheel of Fortune is like fated event. Okay. Tell me more about the World and the Queen of Wands. And you have the Knight of Cups. So here this person is. So yeah, I just feel like you're probably gonna end up just being out and about, really. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. This looks like fated event here. Three of Wands and the Page of Swords. So yeah, I feel like this person probably just gonna spot you from a distance. Like Yeah, you know what I mean? Like this person gonna see you from, a distance. And then like, there could be like a situation where y'all kind of like walk past each other or like something like that. But it's like this person has seen you already from a distance. So like kind of like, how can I say this? Like a similar situation would be like you go into a grocery store and the person like sees you walk in, but then y'all bump into each other in the aisle. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's like that, not like creepy stuff. Like this person's like watching you, like following behind your car and nothing like that. But it'll be like they saw you walk into somewhere, and then they so happen to be going to that same spot, and then y'all just bump into each other in the same aisle. Okay, I didn't want to scare you because that sounded very like creepy, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing like a whole bunch of people around you. I'm not. I'm not. Even if you start out with somebody, like let's say you and your friend are out, they may kind of go in a different direction. Like maybe they go to a different store than you or something. Or y'all separate shortly before you meet this person. Like they go their way, you go your way. Okay? That's the only way I can see that being like you still have someone around you, but it may not be like, it may not be for the full day. Yeah. Okay? Does that make sense? So yeah, that's what I got for you, Shevish. When I get started on my career plans, how will my platform on TikTok grow and expand versus Instagram? I feel like TikTok is more likely to be more slower to gain attraction than Instagram. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. I be trying to like explain it as good as I can. Okay, so when Shevis gets started on her career plans, how will her platform on TikTok grow and expand versus Instagram? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. I feel like they both, let me be honest, they both gonna kind of be the same. You're gonna have to push your content on both. It's not necessarily the fact that one is going to be better than the other. It's just like they both are going to you're going to have to be consistent on both, because it's like you may get views on both of them, but I feel like it has to do with the algorithm. So you're going to have to be posting content on both of them simultaneously, because neither one of them, like I said, are showing overnight success. Okay. Instagram's not showing it with the 5 of Pentacles to the Death card, and TikTok's not showing it 7 of Wands to the 5 of Wands. So I mean, both of them you're gonna have to be consistent. But I do see a Knight of Wands to the 8 of Wands. If you're consistent and you continue to push forward, I do see that both of them will begin to gain traction. Both of them will start having like views and people coming onto your content and liking your stuff and all that. I'm gonna be honest with you, unless you already come from a platform where you had a lot of people, like for instance, if I was to go, which I am I'm thinking about how to implement this, but let's say I had all of you guys come over to TikTok. Okay, I would naturally already have a following. I would naturally already get views because I have another platform. But if you're starting from the ground up and you don't have a platform, you're going to have to put in the work to get it going. Okay. So both of them are showing up as you have to put in hard work. Okay. 4 of Swords is here with the 2 of Cups. So the 4 of Swords talks about creativity. It's talking about you getting creative because each platform has different audiences. You know what I mean? Yeah. Instagram's platform is a little bit different than TikTok's platform. So kind of figuring out what is going to work for each one. Yeah. So, yeah, because like I said, Instagram and TikTok, it has a different type of audience. It just does. But you have the 2 of Cups. So I feel like once you get the balance with them, they both look like they'll be successful. And it'll be one of those things where people will click on your TikTok link to connect to your TikTok from your Instagram, or people will click on your Instagram link from your TikTok to connect to your TikTok. It's like that. Okay. But I see them both flowing simultaneously together, and you will need both. I don't necessarily feel like, yes, there's influencers who have only TikTok, but then a lot of them have Facebook. A lot of them have Twitter. A lot of them have Instagram. You know what I mean? Like they all use everything. So that's what I'm seeing, Shavish, okay? All right. Did you have another question, love? I believe you do. And then I'm going to go to the free yes or no. While I'm waiting on Shavish to drop her next question, Egyptian famous, let me finish reading what you put. Sorry about that. Okay, so Egyptian famous, this is what I read. You said, I was somewhere like an old building and a store was attached, and this Asian man used the bathroom, and I saw black seeds in the toilet and they turned green. Then a man went behind him, digged in and then that was it. I didn't see nothing else. That's why I was saying it didn't finish it. Oh, that was it? Okay, cool. Okay, Shavish. All right, so no one else donated, right? If not, I'm going to go to the free yes or no's. So Egyptian famous, yeah. See, it cut off. So I didn't get to understand the whole thing. Who's still here? Free yes or no list. You welcome, Shavish. Who's still here for the free yes or no list? Let me know. If you are here for free yes or no, please go ahead and start dropping your questions because I don't have my list from up above. I know there was a Nikki that had dropped the question. For sure, I know Nikki was here. Okay, just waiting on anyone who had a free yes or no. Go ahead and drop your question, please. Okay, I'm just waiting. Let me just put it in here. Okay. Yeah, I was saying that, yeah, it did cut off. Egyptian famous. So that's, yeah, I seen the part about the seeds. And then you said somebody was digging and then it didn't say anything else. Well, I started a new job in August. Okay, thank you. This is for Tiana. Will Tiana start a new job in August? Thank you, Luna Ray. Will Tiana start a new job in August? That was a lot of cards. Yes, Ace of Wands. Yes, Tiana. It might be only in September. Okay, so let's just say this. Let's just say you get hired on and you get your offer letter in August, but your class doesn't start until September, or your training starts at the latter part of August going into September. Okay, so think of it that way. But I saw yes. All right, Luna Ray, hello. Lights, is karmic contract between S and my person now over cleared? This is for Luna Ray. Is karmic contract between S and her person now over cleared? Okay, Nikki, thank you. I had a lot of cards. For some reason, I still feel like even though they're on a sabbatical, they're still like this Knight of Pentacles to this Knight of Swords. There's still going to be some type of communication between these two. They're just kind of they're kind of stagnant right now, but I see them communicating again. So I'm gonna say no. Okay. All right. Nikki. Okay. And wash his face with the water and a nasty ass pad with his and rub his face and then it curse. What? That's weird. You welcome, Tiana. Brittany, okay. Drop y'all questions, please. Thank you, Shavish. Pearl, will I reconnect with my Leo soon? You welcome, Luna Ray. Will Pearl reconnect with her Leo soon? With their Leo soon. Sorry, I don't want to assume gender. With their Leo soon. This is too many, Spirit. Will Pearl reconnect with their Leo soon? Girl, you might need to do a spiritual cleanse, because what the heck? Okay. Put the 7 of Cups to the Fool card. Hold on. Okay. I do see there could be some impulsiveness to connect. Thank you, Shavish. There could be some impulsiveness to connect back with this person, but there's still an element of confusion, like not really like getting to the root of the problem. Okay. So I feel like yes with the Fool, but the 7 of Cups comes out in your energy. So still a lot of confusion. Okay. All right. Brittany, you want to know what was your question? Okay. Will Dwight and Brittany be in a relationship in the future? Will Dwight and Brittany be in a relationship in the future? You have this star. It's a yes. I mean, I feel like the star is like you manifesting, and it comes towards you. So I feel like it could definitely happen with the magician. You welcome, Pearls. What? That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Was you watching a movie before you went to sleep? Stop it. Don't do that. Okay, so Nikki, what's your question, love? So Brittany, I got a yes. Star card. I'm from California. I'm a Pisces. Is someone from my job jealous of me? For Nikki, is someone at her job jealous of her? Six of Cups is here. Kind of reverse. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like no matter where you go, you're gonna always have somebody jealous of you. Like Six of Cups reverse is like having a hard time connections with people, and I just think it's just people don't really understand you that much. Like they kind of misperceive you, so it's like it could cause issues with like people liking you or disliking you. So I'm gonna say for the Six of Cups to come out reverse, yes, there is somebody who really doesn't probably like care for you too much at the job. Okay. All right. Will I get approved for the Rockwell the first time? Will Egyptian Famous get approved for the Rockwell the first time? Yes, I mean it's definitely possible. Page of Wands is good news, so yes. Okay. All right. If you all want another question, I'm doing just one for yes or no, so you will need to donate if you have more questions, okay? So just letting you guys know. Girl, yes, but then again, dreams are a gateway to what is about to happen or download or something. Sometimes, but sometimes you might just need to clear out your energy. Egyptian Famous. Okay. All right, did I get everyone that had a free yes or no? If so, I'm gonna move back to the donation, which is Shevish. Okay, I believe I got everyone so far. All right, so what do I need to know? What do my spirit guides want me to be aware of before I start my plan career goals next year? Okay. This is for Shevish. Okay, what does Shevish need to know? Or what does her spirit guides want her to be aware of before she starts her plan career goals next year? Okay.
Sometimes it takes a different approach.
I feel like with your content, as long as you're being yourself and you being authentic and raw, because that's what a lot of people are looking for. They don't really want no superficial content creator. You're welcome, Nikki. I feel like you're gonna like impact and reach a lot of people because you have the alliance card with the truth. So as long as you're being upfront, transparent, and being relatable, I feel like a lot of people will like come towards you and they will join your live streams. They'll join your reels, whatever. Like you'll get actual traction on your platform. Okay, so just be true to yourself. Be you, be authentic. Don't try to be anyone but yourself. Okay, and you have fertility, so there's a lot of growth and abundance to come from this. Okay, like a lot of growth and abundance, maybe even fortune. Okay, because whenever I see the fertility card, it reminds me of the Empress. The Empress can represent, oh, I'm not doing anything personality wise. If I do, I would most definitely be myself. You're talking about your career goals next year? Okay. Well, I will say this thing because I was thinking of like your actual like content, like your social media. So I will say this then. To spin off of what I just said, if it's your career and stuff like that, just be honest for what works for you and what doesn't. Okay. I see a lot of opportunities then coming in because the threes always represent like extra people to help you get to a goal. So I feel like that this is talking about like being honest with what you desire and going after that, but along the way you will have help. You will have people that will help you get to where you're going. Okay, does that sound a little bit more relatable? But we have the fertility card. Nonetheless, this is talking about like new starts, fresh new beginnings, and abundance to be had. Also, again, wealth. So this could talk about like and equate to like you actually being fruitful in whatever you choose to do in your career. Got you. Okay. Um, with that fertility card, again, you get the number 3. They both have 3 on them. So again, I feel like this is like partnerships, alliances, people that are going to help you get to your goal. Even if it's like people who are mentors or people who have already done it before and they have some advice to give you. Something like that, okay? Have spiritual union here as well. And I feel like you may have a partner by your side that's here to push and motivate you and help you. Like, I feel like that this person they'll believe in your passions, they'll believe in your dream and your goal. Because now you have 2, and 2 talks about one-on-one interaction, which is a relationship, okay? So I feel like that 2 of Cups does talk about you having a supportive partner, okay? Hi, Priyo. Yes, I'm on donations right now, but I can definitely do it for yes or no for you, okay? All right. Next thing you have is material and spiritual prosperity. So again, that card is coming out again. Even though the last card was fertility, it's still showing the same energy of like being able to take what you have for yourself and building off of it, building stability off of it, building longevity off of it, okay? Okay. Next you have heartache and loss. Heartache and loss is here. So it's not going to always be perfect. There may be some disappointments along the way. That's just the reality of things. But again, I feel like as long as you got the right people in your corner, you can get through it. You can get through the hard times, okay? And then you have foundation and achievement. So I feel like this is recognition. This is like you making a positive impact. Whatever you're doing, whatever you choose to do in your career and your goals, is going to make a positive impact towards somebody, okay? So that's why you have the foundations and achievements, okay? So I feel like, your higher self spirit just wants you to know, like, go after what it is that you desire and trust the process. Have faith that the right people will be in your corner to help you get past whatever obstacles you have, and the right people will be in your corner to help you just move forward. Okay? So don't worry about the how, what, just start and initiate it. It is a part of the process. So don't get too stuck on failure. I think that's people's biggest fear when it comes to wanting to be successful. The biggest thing that holds you back is fear of failure. But that's merely an illusion, because when you were a baby and you had to go from crawling to walking, did you fall? Did you fall? You know what I mean? It is a part of life. We're going to fail sometimes, but all that matters is, did you get back up? Okay? So that's what I got for you, Shevish, for that question, okay? I hope that helps you. Okay, so I unfortunately do not understand this language. I don't know if this is Middle Eastern, Vedic astrology. Okay, so this Middle Eastern. Unfortunately, I cannot translate what you're saying to me, okay? But I will answer what you put in English, okay? This is for Ifa. I can't understand what you put, okay? But I do see will I meet my future wife next year. All right. Prayal, let's see. Does Rohan still love me? Okay. This is for Prayal. Does Rohan still love Prayal? You're welcome, Shevish. I hope that helped you. We got the 8 of Cups here. I mean, this person does still love you because the 8 of Cups is here, but it seems like they at this moment, they're choosing to move forward with whatever they got going on in their life. I think they're gonna always love you, but I don't see this person wanting to get back together, okay? Or get into something serious. 1 second, you all. Okay. All right. Next person is Ifa. Well, Ifa meets their future wife next year. Six of Pentacles comes out with the Ten of Wands. So, with the Ten of Wands coming out to this question, I'm going to say no. I don't see you meeting your future wife next year. Six of Pentacles comes out talking about like there's still it looks like that there still may be I feel like that there still may be some more work that needs to be done before this person can come in. Maybe this next year is going to be a year of you cleaning up anything that needs to be energetically cleaned up before this person comes in. But I'm seeing Six of Pentacles. So I almost want to say clarify Six of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Yeah. I don't necessarily. You might meet your future person in 2026. I don't see it being 2024 or 2025. You may end up meeting this person in 2026. Okay? So I'm gonna say no for not for next year. Is a Virgo and a Leo still messing around? This is for Severine. Is the Virgo and the Leo still messing around? Justice reverse. So I'm gonna say if it was some situation that was foul play, like they were sneaking around with each other, yes. Okay. I feel like if it's something that they ain't had no business dealing with each other, they probably still are with the justice reversed. Okay. All right. So did I get everyone for a free yes or no? I think I did. Okay. All right. Is there anyone else that wants to donate before I end this live? Let me put this here. You're welcome. Okay, I'm getting ready to close this live down in 5 minutes. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, see if anyone else is in here that would like to donate before I get out of the live. So if you would like to know more about your spouse in the future, then that would be a donation reading, okay? I only do one free yes or no per day. So if you already had one, unfortunately, I can't give you another free one. But if you would like to donate for more in-depth, then let me know. I have 5 minutes left. Okay? Yes. Almost. I don't think so. We'll see. Is there anyone else that would like to get a free yes or no that hasn't gotten one or a donation? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Is there anyone else? Anyone else that would like a free yes or no? Anyone else? Anyone else that hasn't received one or a donation? Hi, A Pink. Hello, did a past love interest send me a friend request yesterday? Ooh, that's a good question. Hello. Let's see, this is for A Pink. Did a past love interest send them, Did a past love interest send them a friend request yesterday? This is for A Pink. Did a past love interest send them a friend request yesterday? Excuse me. Tour source reverse, probably because you already know who it is. Tour source reverse is like you already know who it was. Like, you know what I mean? You're very, very in tune and you probably know who it is. So I'm going to say yes. Okay? So A Pink, yes. You're welcome. I told y'all this Venus retrograde is the return of the exes. These exes is coming back like flies. Take that next step while it's cool with me. So be close to each other. Don't do it. All right, you guys, get ready to close this live down. Anybody else before I close this live? Anyone else? All right. Well, I'm getting ready to get off of here, everybody. So thank y'all all for your likes, your donations, and subscriptions. And I will see you all later. Y'all take care. Have a good evening. Bye.